lot, but like, damn, look at this. This is a fashion nigga. It's not a rapper. It's not a rapper no more.
All know so well.
Alright, Ian's here. Alright, so man, getting back with a new vid. Oh, we're watching why ASAP Rocky is facing 24 years in prison. I didn't even know he was in prison. Well, he's not in prison. I guess he's facing charges. You know, yeah, y'all still think ASAP's like a rapper, bro? Actually, I think it's more of a model. He's not a rapper no more.
TikTok's back, I guess. So what better way to kick things off than with the story? The story
He's just
of
too
why
sweet.
ASAP Rocky got arrested
Look at him. That's not a rapper no more.
for attempted. Oh, y'all ain't know ASAP Rocky facing 25 years? Damn.
And Rihanna don't drop music no more.
First things first, for those of you that don't know, his name isn't ASAP Rocky. His name is Rocky. His name is Rakim, but his stage name is Rocky. ASAP is the group he's a part of. Here's ASAP Yams, ASAP Ferg, and a couple other ASAP folk. And hey, this guy's also part of the group.
All of them faded into irrelevance.
The guy ASAP Rocky allegedly. I know what you're thinking. Wait a
Like,
second.
your gang
just
members.
said they was part of the same group. ASAP. I know what I said, but that don't change the facts though. Cause you see, ASAP Rocky had a problem.
Ain't that Playboy? You know that more anyway.
He was always the face of the ASAP crew
Yeah.
and all its affiliates. Hey, look, it's Playboy Cardi who got his career started as being an ASAP affiliate. Now,
Yo.
ASAP Rocky, when you're the face of the crew,
I didn't know his lore ran this deep. I know his lore ran that deep.
always sort of look to you to provide. Cause yeah, you Mr. Money Boy now. So some people in your group are just kind of gonna expect you to make the big purchases for your friends, you know? And that's how this whole thing began. In ASAP Relli's words, the guy who ASAP Rocky allegedly, he said, look, our friend passed away, another ASAP crew member.
Yeah.
I figured ASAP Rocky was gonna pay for the funeral.
Fair.
When I found out he didn't, I texted him saying, look, you changed, bro. But he says, ASAP Rocky ain't texting back. He's saying all this in court, by the way. He said, ASAP Rocky ain't texting back, so I got a little heated. He said, then Rocky and I eventually get on the phone, and ASAP Rocky talking about something. I was gonna say something to you, but they told me if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, so I ain't say nothing to you. He said, what? So ASAP Relli said that's when their relationship like pretty much soured. Then later on, ASAP Rocky hits him up saying, yo, you in LA? Relli said, yeah, I'm in LA. ASAP Rocky said, what hotel you at? ASAP Relli said, I ain't like how he said that, so I gave him a different hotel. ASAP Relli says they eventually meet up, and here's where things start to get wicked. Now there's video surveillance of almost everything that happens next, and that's important. So I need you to listen closely. So
let's watch it still.
Relli allegedly walking up to an alleged, just pretend I'm saying allegedly after everything. So you see Relli walking up to ASAP Rocky.
All right.
They get in a little scuffle. Relli says at this point he was shocked because he thought they was just gonna talk. He said he knows ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky is not really, you know, that nuck and buck type.
He's not the fighter type. Look at him. He's too sweet. He just got like a little smoker lip. I can't lie, nigga. Rap, but like, damn, look at this. This is a fashion nigga. It's not a rapper. It's not a rapper no more. Y'all name me 5 ASAP songs. I swear I don't remember. No, actually, never mind. Scratch that.
Fashion boy, you got not really a violent type. In his own words as well.
I just don't really listen to him like that. I can't lie.
Also had two other.
Wait, actually, never mind. Now that I think about it, he's decent.
ASAP crew behind him. Now they all know each other. So the other ASAP members were just standing there. They're like, oh damn. ASAP Rocky then pushes ASAP Relli out of the camera range. The other members of the ASAP crew jump in to separate them. They're like, no, y'all doing too much. Now remember, they were out of the camera range on this side. When the other crew members came to separate them, they start pushing Relli back in the camera range. ASAP Rocky then comes back in the camera range and starts reaching in his waistband. Then visibly pulls out a ting. But then they go out the camera range on this side. Remember what I just said. ASAP Rocky, the fashion boy. So ASAP Relli like, bro, I known you since you're not gonna do nothing. And well, he was right. ASAP Rocky didn't do anything. ASAP Rocky walks back in the camera range. You see him put the ting away. And ASAP Relli says himself, Rocky did nothing at that point. Because here's where things start to get wicked.
I know you ain't like that.
Rocky is walking away. ASAP Relli says, okay, at this point, I was a little mad. ASAP Relli basically starts telling Rocky, you a sellout. You got a little money
Instigate.
and you switched up on your boys. You got some of your boys still in the projects. He said one of our boys addicted to, I think it's this group member he was talking about, addicted to, and you ain't help him out, Rocky. He says this is when Rocky lost it. Turns around and starts letting them things go. He said at this point he started jumping behind other group members talking about, oh, that boy Rocky busting. He said then one of his knuckles got grazed, but that was it, and everybody scattered. They allegedly have this part on video too, but it's super blurry. Now, here's the issue.
Maybe he missed on
Half of that
purpose.
story was caught on camera, but the other half, the important parts, were just the word of ASAP Relli. So let's go back to earlier in the story. Remember, this whole thing started because ASAP Relli said, ASAP Rocky, you didn't pay for our boy's funeral arrangements. You switched up. Well, it turns out ASAP Rocky did pay for the funeral arrangements.
Oh, so what's the problem?
Oh, yeah, ASAP Rocky did pay for the funeral arrangements. But I found out after we already started arguing. Does that make sense? ASAP Relli thought ASAP Rocky didn't pay for their friend's funeral arrangements, so they started arguing. Somebody probably hit up ASAP Relli earlier talking about, bro, you look stupid. He
you look
pay
stupid,
for the funeral
bro.
arrangements. But at this point, too much stuff has been said. They're already arguing. Now, why am I telling you this? Because in court, ASAP Rocky's lawyers basically want to prove that ASAP Rocky's a pretty decent guy, and ASAP Relli is just a jealous, hating friend that wants to start stuff for money. He said, hating friend this, hating friend that. If ASAP Rocky let them things go in broad daylight, he going to jail. ASAP Rocky's lawyer then starts to pop off. He says, well, for one, the only person saying that ASAP Rocky, somebody, is ASAP Relli, the jealous friend. Nobody else said nothing.
Oh.
For two, police. When y'all went to the scene, did y'all find any evidence? The police said, no, we didn't find any evidence. But then, this part's important, ASAP Relli himself goes back to the scene and finds shell casings as evidence and gives
what a capper. I'm saying, Rocky's not going to prison.
them to you. The police said, yeah, that is what happened. And honestly, that in itself is so ridiculous, it'll probably be enough to get ASAP Rocky out of jail. ASAP Relli heard they didn't find any evidence, so he went back to the scene and said,
and found
police,
bullet cases
here. On top of that, the police raided ASAP Rocky's home because an alleged is very serious, and they found, but they were registered, and they didn't help the case, meaning those maybe didn't match the one used in the whole altercation. On top of that, the judge starts to get a little sarcastic with ASAP Relli, because ASAP Relli didn't report any of this happen until a few days later. And remember, he said he got, so the judge is like, you got, ASAP Relli's like, yeah, my knuckles got grazed. The judge is like,
let's see your
I'm
knuckle.
so glad you're safe. But all of that being said, that don't mean ASAP Rocky ain't do this. And that's why there's going to be a trial, because an altercation did happen on camera, so it's up to a jury to decide. Side note, ASAP Relli is also suing ASAP Rocky for $25,000.
Damn,
like
the whole
saying
group fell into irrelevance, bro. This nigga wants 25 bands. Man, go make some music or something. Go do something, bro.
And stuff like that. And that's why ASAP Rocky's lawyer is saying, yo, he's doing all of this for money. But at the end of the day, a trial hasn't happened yet, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what a jury decides. TikTok's back. Yeah, so what?
Alright, bro. Hope y'all missed the vid. Yeah, I don't think I need to get no money. I don't think ASAP's going to prison, bro. He's just hating. It's max level hating. Honestly, I respect it though. I'll see y'all next one. Hope y'all missed the vids. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite part was. And yeah, you're sweet.